Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Stepdle puzzle. On this day in 1979, Sam Totman was born. I don't think most people have heard of him, but he's the guitarist and chief songwriter of the heavy metal band Dragon Force. So this is an opportunity to use some words from titles of Dragon Force songs as my starting guesses, because I need a way of finding some words to start with. That's as good a way as any. Full disclosure, different sources actually say that his birthday is on various different days. So if it's not his birthday today, then it doesn't really matter. I'm just using the words. Anyway, we will start with Fire, because Dragon Force have done a cover of Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash, which obviously sounds completely different to the original, but is no less amazing. Oh, Fire only gives me the E, but at least we are off and running. Let's hope we can send some greens. We can send a green. So we will try 3 new letters. We get the A as well, so surely no more vowels. But goodness knows what the consonants will be. Peel is possible. We have got the K. We are just struggling to work out what goes in front of it. I did think of the L so much earlier. That is such an annoying card mode trap. But we get there in 7, and we will move on to their newest song, Power of the Triforce. Power also gives me just an E. I was going to go for Black Winter Night, which was actually their first single. If I did get 5 grades, I could have used Black or Night, but I'm not going to because we've got the E. So let's go for Cable, because that uses 4 of the letters from Black, and we would have got the B, it turns out, if we'd gone for that. Let's begin with begin. Well, I know I'm not beginning, but it could be correct. And it is. So actually, out of Power, Black and Night, which were the 3 words I considered, I'd have done best to start with Night, as it turns out. Anyway, moving on, we will go for Flames. Possibly their most well-known hit, Through the Fire and the Flames. Or Through the Fire and Flames. I don't think there's a second of the... Regardless, we've used Flames, it's given me an A. So let's try racing through this. That's not really the way to do it. We've got an A and an N, but it's not an A-N-T ending or something like that. There is going to be an O or a U in second, surely. How about runway? That's got a pretty decent chance of being right, and it is. Always very nice to see. We will end with the last journey home. That's an appropriate way to end. A journey? I didn't think we'd get the J, but I thought we might get more than just the E. That's 3 out of the 4 words we've only had a yellow E to start with. And on the 4th word, we only had a yellow A, so that's not that much different. Anyway, I haven't got too stuck on most of them so far. Let's hope that continues here. Let's try climate. That gives me 6 new letters. Some of which are correct, but still we have nothing in the right place. It feels really like it's going to be an L-E-C-T ending with those letters though. E, in fact, is the only vowel we can use, so deflect looks very promising, and indeed is correct. So apart from that first one, that was a really good run. 333 to finish off. We'll forget that abysmal 4-letter attempt. But it could have been difficult after that, using up 7 guesses straight away, but we ended up really comfortable. Only 13 total guesses. Sorry, 16. 4 guesses left. Anyway, that is the Stepdle puzzle. Thank you for watching, and now jump through the Ring of Fire. Bye for now.